Have you had weight loss surgery? You need protein. These days, many people who are overweight and not able to lose it the traditional way through diet and exercise are opting for gastric bypass and other weight loss surgeries to help solve their problem. Most people think that if they are overweight, they fit the criteria to have these types of procedures done. However, there are cases where some people are so obese that the surgical procedures may actually endanger their lives. In such cases, most physicians will refuse to perform the surgery until the patient has lost a specific amount of weight. Usually, the diets they must go on are extremely restricted and are rigidly supervised. In fact, in extreme cases, some patients actually are hospitalized so that their diet can be constantly monitored. There are a few different types of weight loss surgery, the most common being the Roux-en-Y gastric bypass. This surgery is only performed on those who have a BMI, body mass index, of around 40. Another popular procedure is the lap band system, and those who have a BMI of 35 are eligible for this type of surgery, as long as they have an underlying medical condition that makes the surgery absolutely necessary. For these procedures, how high the BMI may be varies from case to case, and it is up to the surgeon to decide if a patient's BMI is too high and will create a risk during surgery. But, even if you have a BMI that is too high for most of the weight loss surgeries, don't despair. You may be able to go for the alternative, which is to have two surgeries. The first is called a sleeve gastrectomy, followed by another procedure to convert the first into a gastric bypass. This is also known as banana surgery as the stomach takes the shape of a banana. It is also much safer for people who are too obese for conventional weight loss surgery. Healthy diets, not fads. Did you know that more than 34 million Americans are considered obese? Of these 34 million, 20 million Turkish new lira one or more of the hundreds of fad diets that are introduced every year, each one claiming to be the ultimate weight loss plan. For the ultimate weight loss plan, you need to exercise regularly, and make sure that you follow a well-balanced diet that is made up of 35% protein, 50% good carbohydrates, and 15% fat. It is unnecessary to purchase all of the diet books that come out and follow the suggested recipes. You also do not need to go out and get all of the crazy exercise gadgets that are available. You don't need pills, and you certainly don't need poorly made supplements that are actually often more fattening than the foods you eat. If you want to get exercise, it can be as simple as going for a walk each day, adding time and distance to your walks until you're walking about an hour per day. And of course, you need to maintain a well-rounded diet. If you have tried any fad diets, you have probably noticed that you didn't lose much weight, and any that you did lose came right back on as soon as you went off the diet. This is just one of the downfalls to fad diets. Another downfall is the fact that many of these diets are actually dangerous and can lead to a number of health issues. At one time, liquid diets were popular, but the original liquid diets were discovered to be dangerous. There are new liquid protein diets today that are much healthier, although they still should not be used in the long term, as they can lead to gallstones in up to 25% of those who are using them. Protein supplements, however, can be a great addition to any diet as long as they are used properly. Metabolism and obesity. One of the factors used to control your weight is the management of metabolism, which is how quickly or slowly your body uses the food that you digest. A combination of genetics and good luck lets some people have a fast metabolism, and they seem to be able to eat just about anything they want without gaining weight. Others aren't quite so lucky, and the less they eat, the more weight they seem to gain. It is essential that anyone who wants to maintain a healthy weight get their metabolism back on the right track, and this can be accomplished by getting the diet on the right track. Remember, extremely low-calorie diets can actually ruin your metabolism, and sometimes, the metabolic changes are permanent. Get your metabolism back on track with protein supplements. It is essential to have a healthy diet that will promote a healthy metabolism. In order to have a healthy diet, we all need protein. You can get the protein you need through a number of different foods, including milk products, lean meat, soybeans, and just about all beans, nuts, whole grains and a lot more. If you are not getting the protein you need from dietary sources, you may also want to add protein supplements to your diet, which make excellent meal replacements when you're in a hurry but still want to make sure that you get the nutrients you need. Protein and weight loss surgery. If you have decided to have weight loss surgery, your diet is going to have to change drastically, and you will need to have certain nutrients every day. Of course, you will need protein, which you can easily get in supplement form, and there just isn't enough in your diet. Your diet changes will probably begin before you even have the surgery, and it's essential that you have enough protein in your diet during the recovery phase of the procedure. Some of the protein supplements that are ideal for this are protein powders and liquid protein shots. Protein powders. There are many different protein powders available, and the one you choose will ultimately depend on your taste, and any food allergies or intolerances you may have. For instance, whey and casein are wonderful protein supplements, but because they are milk derivatives, they may not be the best supplement choice for those who are lactose intolerant. Rice protein is great because it is hypoallergenic and is popular with vegetarians. Another popular choice is soy, which is a complete protein, containing all of the essential and non-essential amino acids. Liquid protein shots, these are great because they are small, portable, and low-calorie. One popular protein shot is ProfectR by Protica, which only has 100 calories per 3-ounce serving. It comes in a variety of delicious flavors, including blue raspberry, grapefruit mango and fresh citrus berry. There are many other types of protein supplements available, and if you are unsure which one is best for you following weight loss surgery, it is best to discuss it with a physician, a nutritionist or a dietitian.